Hi. I recorded the whole lyric in one take. I wanted it to be a true performance and I wanted it to be really communicative. So I recorded in one day 3 times to an audience of 3 different generations. The generation above me, my generation, and the generation below. So each time taking an hour in between takes to just reset and then going again. What you're hearing is real communication. I'm actually talking to somebody. It was amazing. I love collaboration. For me, it's the ultimate connection. I have been lucky enough to see Grian performing like in tiny little club venues, pubs, and then also recently at Alexandra Palace. And I feel a real affinity because for me, he's a true poet. The collaborations, more generally, came about because I was just ready to bring my community into my creativity. Throughout my entire life, I had music. I had this musical connection with my peers. It's what's kept me alive, really. It's helped me to be here. So then I just knew that on this record, I wanted that. I wanted them with me. It was challenging, but I mean, there was a couple of like awkward kind of like remote sessions where like Darren and I were apart and we couldn't do it. It just didn't feel, it was better to just wait till we could be in a room together than try and force it when we weren't allowed to be close. But in terms of the record, it was a strange filter we had to kind of just bypass. I wanted to welcome people into this record, so I knew it had to be a portrait. And then I just had I dared to dream of Wolfgang Tillman. So we approached him, and we didn't hear anything back for months. And then Harris Elliott, who's my artwork kind of head of all of my visuals, I've been working with for years, he was like, okay, look, we haven't heard back, we're gonna have to think about maybe some other photographers. And I was like, okay. We were just about to make the decision, and then Harris gets this phone call being like, it's Wolfgang, am I too late? It was an incredible couple of days we spent together. We went to meet him, then he came to my house, and we just shot for a couple of days. And I'm usually terrible at having my photograph taken, but I felt very seen by Wolfgang. That moment was such a special moment. When that photograph was taken, it was just like, yeah, this is the cover. Yeah, I can't wait to come back. I love Ireland. I'm really excited. This is going to sound disingenuous, but I feel like I'm more excited about the Irish dates than I am for like most of the rest of the tour. It's going to be beautiful and intense.